Hey folks, quick video from Prepper Rabbit. I'm going to do a VR response to Southern Prepper One's video that he put up today. The thumbnail is the same thumbnail in his video, so it should make it easier for you to find it if you want to go watch it. SP1 was discussing certain states are giving voter registration papers to illegals. They're states and the Fed is giving illegals money, giving them more benefits than the people that are already from here. Listen, I think I've been on YouTube 12 or 13 years, and you all know that I don't push content like a lot of YouTubers do. I get on and do my little rants or talk about whatever I want to talk about periodically. I've been watching SP1 for as long as I've been on YouTube. And I'm an SP1 fanboy. I am. I have literally, I can say, more than likely, I've seen every video that he's posted, except for the Boots on the Ground series. I don't, it's too much doom and gloom for me, and I don't dig it. But there's no doubt in my mind, if SP1 said the sky is green, I don't have to look up, it's green. That dude, I've met him once. I've talked to him several times on the phone. He's an honest guy. He is a good Christian man. He's a combat vet. He's the ultra prepper. He was on Doomsday Preppers, the show. I think it was season 1, episode 1. He was on. Now that I'm done kissing up, listen. This is my 2 cents, and that's all it's worth, is 2 cents. I am no one special. And I called him about an hour ago, and I said, "Hey, do you care if I do a VR response?" And he said, "No, you're a grown man. Do it." I said, "Well, I'm asking permission to be courteous, And I look rough. I'm sorry. I've been sick. I was trying to be courteous, and I always try to be courteous to other content creators. And I'm not really going to say anything against what he said. Man, I do. I look bad, don't I? Sorry. But for me personally, I think I'll say the shit that's going on in our country is sad. It's pathetic. But what I think is more sad and more pathetic than the libtards pushing their political agenda is that the Conservative Party is doing nothing. Nothing. And I'm in that group. I am. We keep talking about drawing a line in the sand, and nobody wants to be the first guy. Nobody. Because they're going to whoever does anything moderately stupid, they're either going to lock you in the penitentiary for the rest of your life, or they're going to put you down like a rabid dog. But I'm tired on both sides, the liberal side, the conservative side. I am so tired of the saber rattling. It's like 2 guys standing in a bar talking trash and bumping chest. Who's going to throw the first swing? Who's going to throw the first punch? And I've said this before. If we keep standing idly by and waiting for the next event, look at it like this: we're a lobster in a pot, and they keep turning up the heat gradually. And before you realize it, we're going to be cooked. They're going to be loading us into box cars. And it's our fault. At least the other side has got enough nerve to throw down. Now you can say, well, they're getting paid and they're actors, and some of them probably are. But there's still enough of them willing to get out in the street and raise Cain and do whatever. And we just sit here. Now, granted, everybody says, well, let's wait till the election. I'm down with that. Let's wait and see if they steal this election. And then after that, there's no more wait and see. I'm sorry. Some people say it's time. Some people say it's not time. My thing is this: if you wait long enough, they're going to back us right up onto an edge of a cliff, and there's going to be no wiggle room. And then you're either going to throw down or get on your knees. Boys and girls, my mom and daddy did not raise me to live on my knees. I refuse. All the stuff that's going on, there's so much propaganda. God, Lord have mercy. The big thing right now is the chip. They want to, if they give you $2,000 a month, will you let them put a chip in you? Well, to me, I'm a Christian. If you get chipped, that's the mark of the beast. I'm not taking a chip. Sorry, I guess I'll starve to death. And I'm not inciting violence. I have to say that for legal reasons. I am not inciting violence. I am not. I repeat, I am not inciting violence. Okay, that being said, for all the content creators that mean well, and there are so many, and then there are the fear mongers, that put out the trash on a daily basis. And there's a lot of you that I love watching. Man, just like you guys, I got my favorite content creators that I watch religiously. I watch about 5 content creators. Stop rattling your sabers. Either shit or get off the pot. To me, it's just that simple. Come November, if we lose and you're not ready to throw down, don't say nothing. Just don't. Get on the porch with the old folks. Because me personally, I think it's way past time. They're still allowing us to move around somewhat freely, do what we, as a rule, enjoy doing somewhat. But here it comes, boys and girls. And if you're not, by now, if you're not prepped up, if you haven't prepped your mind, your soul, continue prepping, and you're not ready to throw down, don't put out the content about it's no. Because SP1's right. They are going to use those illegal aliens. They're going to let them vote. They're going to tell them how to vote. And we're going to lose and lose big if we don't get active in our lives. We used to live in the greatest nation in the world. We used to be the strongest nation in the world. We all used to be God-fearing people. We used to be, and we are trash now. And it's sad. There are some good people left. There are. But go ahead and get on the porch, because all you're going to do is sit around and talk shit. At least the other side, they came together, they mobilized, they had a mission, they went out, they executed it. Now, is the deck stacked against us? Yep. Is the everything rigged? Yep. But hey, they showed up. All I hear on social media is a bunch of veterans talking about what badasses they are and what they're going to do and blah, blah. And I ain't seen not one yet. Not one. And I'm not giving up. Don't get me wrong. I am not giving up. But I'm not going to stand out here and rattle my saber and talk shit either. So go watch SP1's video. You'll get more out of it. You're getting out of mine. He's got great content. He does. Uh, he's a good dude, and go watch his video. And make up your own minds. But I'm almost to the point where I just want to turn off social media and stop listening. And this is where most of us get our information. There's no doubt, because you can't watch the news; it's all propaganda. Anything mainstream is trash. But I am so tired of listening to everybody talk about what badasses they are. They're not doing nothing. Because I got my ear to the ground. I'm listening. I don't hear anything worth hearing. Now I understand that's just my opinion, and my opinion is worth 2 cents exactly, just like yours or anybody else's. It ain't worth a whole lot. But like right now, in my life, am I prepping my body? No, I'm prepping my soul. That's where I'm working on right now, is my soul. Always working on my brain, trying to be smarter, make better decisions. But today's not a good day. I'm rough. Uh, but really, folks, you better make up your mind how far you're willing to go, what you're willing to give up. If you're not willing to give it all up, stay on the porch with the women and the kids, because you're not going to be any help. Not really. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say without saying it. But when y'all sitting around supper tonight or watching TV and you watch this video, understand that I am not trying to incite violence. I am not. Uh, but you better make up your mind where you're going to stand and what you're willing to do. If you're not willing to go all the way, get on the porch. But quit talking shit while you're up there on the porch. Now, that's just my opinion. Anyway, more videos coming soon, God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Please remember, your glass is always half full and never half empty. You keep praying for me, and I'll keep praying for y'all. I love y'all. Be good. Have a wonderful day. And if you're where there's tornadoes, go get in the basement. I'll see y'all. Bye-bye.